And Amp Live, cranking some tunes. Touching base today. Today is Sundays for Amp Live Real Estate Show. I'll be your host today, Eric Paul of the Amp Live Real Estate Show. Rants and Raves, creative real estate. Just going to go through and talk about a few things. There'll be some links down below. Click those links, do the likes, do the loves. Watch the video all the way through. There's always some juicy awesomeness inside of these videos that are produced, that we put together, and they are uncut. So it's very, very rare that you'll get a video that's all put together and for marketing purposes, right? But that'll probably happen in the future. But right now, this is live and uncut. This is the way I like it. It's unscripted. I'm going to go through a little overview of some of the things that we have here in this live today. So hopefully you're rocking and rolling out there. You either went to church or you didn't, or you went to wherever you needed to do to get yourself rocking and rolling, either enjoying some peace and quiet. Maybe you're reading, maybe you're studying, maybe you're hunking and chunking and rocking and rolling, right? And you're out there in the field or talking to sellers or working the business, because this is all about creative real estate investing. It's about real estate. That's what we do. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But I have some things. I'm going to pull it up, a little cheat sheet for myself. But do the likes and loves. We appreciate it. Helps the algorithms and all that other good stuff. Probably going to go about 30 minutes here. I'm going to go pull this up so you can see that really quick. I'm going to do the sprinkler on you. All right, so let's see what we got in the chat. I'm going to do my rock and roll. If you want to chat, you got something to say, punch it in right there. So it'll come up. If you want to ask some questions, open door, take advantage of it. When opportunity opens and presents itself, jump on it. Some people recognize it and some people don't. Just is what it is. I call it seeing the forest through the trees, right? Reading between the lines. Listen. Some are good listeners. I get it. And some aren't. It's all right. Let's move forward with the Sunday sermon. I'll be your host today. You'll see the ticket that's going down below. It's about the We Buy Houses, Ugly Ones Too, Cash Your Terms. We're a creative real estate investment firm. AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. And Amp Live, the American Mentee program, the only one-on-one program on the planet who does what we do. But that is being narrowed down to a more selective bunch at the end of the day. So there'll be some links down below. It's the Amp Live survey. If you like what you hear or you're watching the videos, you're going, man, I need help. I watched all the videos. I did all the PDFs. I did my coaching, and I'm still stuck. Or I already know that's as far as it's going to go to a degree, and you need a mentor. You need somebody to work with you one-on-one. Our team will do that, where you come in, plug and play, done with you, done for you, elements to help you with this business to get you up and running across the United States of America. Doesn't matter where you're at. All right, so that's the amp. But so we're doing that. But today I got something special for you. It's for March freaking Madness, not the basketball, not the sports or anything. It's March Real Estate Madness, right? March Creative Real Estate Madness is what we're doing. So you'll see it down below. I'm going to pull the cheat sheet up so I can actually read the darn thing. Got to put on these spectacles because I do not use what are they called? Where are we at here? It's over here. Okay. All right. So it's always going to be live and uncut, like I said. So March Madness, we're going to be talking about taking a lead to an appointment, to an offer, to an actual deal, to the COE. Probably going to watch shit. Somewhere along the line, you're either awesome at getting leads, or you're awesome at talking to sellers, or you're awesome at acquisitions, or maybe it's dispo, or you're still trying to figure things out in the wave in the ocean going, I'm not sure what came first, the chicken or the egg. What do I do first? Do I go after buyers? Do I go after investors? Do I build my websites first? Do I build my marketing first? Or do I just go, learn? First and foremost, build the foundation, right? Build the foundation to understand what the business is, understand how you want your business to be perceived, understand where you will fit in and how you want your business to run and rock and roll, and then kind of start hunting and figuring out, hey, this is what I want. That's what I did. That's what others probably have done to a degree. The best thing is having a mentor, but when you're ready for one, right? It's kind of like the teacher thing, to a degree, but we're in the deal. We're in the business, so that's the difference. That we're actually in the business. We talk to thousands of people every year. We got our pulse on real estate, so kind of knowing what's happening in different states. What are the trends happening and floating around? Are we on point for those things? And then we share them with you and others across the United States. I do want to say thank you to all past, present, and future mentees of America. Thank you very much for choosing us and working with us. At the end of the day, we always show up. 90% of it is showing up, right? 100% is just rocking and rolling and working on you. And then about 20% of it's tech. So you start adding up all these numbers. What does that even mean? Right? They're just metrics. Same thing like real estate. We were out there crazy. We were out there in the freaking dark last night with the young man, Ray, who said, I want a door knock. Okay, I like door knocking better than cold calling because systems are all in place. But the bottom line is, I just want to go straight to the source. I just want to go talk to him face to face. And what do we do? 3 people out of 10 houses, 10 properties. Just to go. We got there a little late. Had some stuff to do because we all got lives and businesses to run and things of that nature. But we still did it in the dark, and people answered, believe that or not. So during the day, just think we probably would have got a better response rate if it was daytime. But if we got 3 people out of 10 and then 1 potential, what does that tell you? That's a 30% response rate, 10% one potential that could turn into a deal. Can you imagine if we did 100 doors, 10 appointments, guarantee we'll get 2-3 deals, if not more, locked up and in the pipeline and closed up. So it does work. Old school, new school, text, ring us, voice message, all that good stuff. Sound like a broken record, but it's true. You got to have those leads. So leads to an appointment. What we like to do is, leads either inbound coming in, or we're going after sellers using the surfing for deals method, or to blow up your phone and email and text with sellers who want to sell. And we're going, it's like going and fishing, right? You're going and hunting. You're going to go hunt where there's deer. You're going to go fishing where there's fish, right? Obviously, and an abundance of fish. So it's kind of like Big Bear. They used to have a place, I forgot what it was called, Happy Jacks or something. I don't know. But you can go there and there's a pond and they stock the pond. But I guarantee it, every time you put that fishing pole, something pops up. Boom, a fish, a fish, a fish. They want you to catch a lot of fish because they're going to charge you. And then they're going to charge you to clean them and all kinds of stuff, right? So to say, it is what it is. We're going after those fish. All right, so let's keep on rocking and rolling here. This is live and uncut. We'll go about 30 minutes or longer, unless you got questions, or if anybody comes on and you got questions, definitely ask. Don't be shy. This business is all about people, and find a lot of people try to hide behind texts and email and things of that nature. You got to get on the phone. You got to talk to the sellers. You're going to get a better deal. If you want to do spaghetti at the wall, awesome. It works, but you need a small village to do that. Virtual, some people, hey, my backyard, Southern California, or other places too hard, competition's too high, then hey, you want to hear what I'm going to say. Bottom line is, if you can't do it in your own backyard, and next thing you can do it virtual, doesn't mean you can't. Just got to have boots on the ground. Might not make the greatest spreads. Maybe you will. How long will it last? It really depends, right? Depends when you have systems and processes in place. That stuff works, okay? As well as the art of the deal. You got to understand how to use your mouth, how to use your mind, and how to use a paper and pen. Become a contract and clause freak, and you'll do fine in this business. So first and foremost, we got to find those leads, right? So leads to appointments, to offers, to deals. We do have something very special for you today, and that's going to be, because there's always something, as you know, right? 30 days to a deal challenge. There it is. We'll bring up a QR code later, but it's 30 days to a deal challenge. Click some links down below. I'm going to pull up my cheat sheet again so I can understand and read what we got going on. All righty. So what do we got? I know we got some goodies that we're going to add to the 30 days to a deal challenge for March Madness. Once it's over, it's over. So make sure you just register, at least register and get in and lock in your spot. And we're going to be doing some things. So you need some tools, obviously, right? So you can tire kick it and say, is this business for me? Is it not for me? TikTok, YouTube, all that other stuff. I get it. Some people say, oh, you can learn anything in the world, because there's information everywhere, books, videos, all that good stuff. But you still have to put the pieces of the pie, put the pieces of the picture together. And if the box, for example, let's say we got a box, we'll call this the box of the puzzle, right? You got the box of the puzzle, let's go sideways, right? And then you dump out all the pieces on the table. You go, all right, I got to put that together. So you usually got something that you can follow, right? But let's turn it around and let's say, hey, this is not what the picture is anymore. Or maybe it's blank. Maybe we just take it away and go figure it out now, okay? Figure out how to put that puzzle together. Is it going to take you longer? Can you get it done? Of course. There's only so many pieces, only so many mistakes you can make before you actually make the puzzle and put the puzzle together without the picture. Or you can have a mentor to help you figure out some little pro tips here and there and give you the picture and flip that sucker back over so you can actually see the picture and go, a lot easier to put it together and it's funner, right? And then make some money at the same time. So that's what we're doing. Leads. You can get the free leads. You can do the pay leads. There's tons of ways of doing leads. And yes, there's certain things that you have to do to set up different types of leads, whether it's just going to be stovetop remedy, right? And I shared those earlier on some other videos that you can use without having to set up a CRM and set up all your text marketing campaigns, email campaigns, ringless voices, message campaigns, direct sniper mail campaigns with letters and offers and LOIs and postcards and all that good stuff, right? There are CRMs like that you can put all that stuff together. On the public sector, which is KV Core and all those other types of websites, right, and things of that nature, lead generation systems. And then on the private sector, you got your REI replies and batch and all kinds of different ones. And it's just depends on what you're willing to dig into. And if you're not a big tech person, then hire somebody to set up the business the way you want it to be perceived. Okay. And that means how you want the leads to come in, how you want your websites to look. Now you can set all that stuff up, but you must be prepared, right, for the appointment. That's because if you get a bunch of leads, and then you got to turn those into appointments, or we like to call submissions. The mission is the submission, not the short form, but the long form with all that information. And we're making friends with the seller and befriending them, right? And getting them to tell us everything from birth until now. That's the goal. So we can service them and help them and provide solutions to them. Instead of just getting the short form and going, okay, hey, what do you want for your house? What's the most you'll take for your house? Okay, I can do this. And a lot of it sometimes is text or AI, or they're on the phone saying, hey, throwing out offers on the phone and then get ghosted, never call back ever again. And sometimes they'll get the deal. I get it. That 1 out of 1,000, right? 1 out of 500. It is what it is. Does it work? Of course. We like to go with quality over quantity and let the systems use quantity and take care of that stuff, right? But the art of the deal is what it's about. This is real estate. That's what we're getting. You want to get the best deal? Then you get your closing ratios up to 70 and 80%. So you can close 7 out of 8 deals. But there's a process to get there. It's not just the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, to get in the door and make an offer. No, there's a process. We're going to touch them a certain amount of times, right? Just like anything else, sales 101, we're going to get into the house. We're going to walk the house. We're going to do the art of walking the house, right? Where do we put our stuff? Where do we sit down? Where do we walk? What do we do? What type of parallel world are we going to put together for this seller? And I'm going, well, you're probably saying, what the hell does all that even mean? Some will understand it, some won't. And others are going to be like, I don't understand what he's talking about. And that's okay. You will eventually, right, as you move forward into the business more and more. But you need those leads so you can take them into submissions or appointments, right? The mission is a submission, get a submission or an appointment. So you can either go see the property or get an appointment so you can have your closer come on and close, unless you're the closer, to be able to close that deal and write a contingent upon inspection. Take that contract if you're doing it virtual, or if you're in your own or if the property is in your own backyard, then it's okay. You can go ahead and do that. Write it up, make a contingent upon inspection, and then go check it out. Make sure that the house is not burnt. Has that ever happened? Of course. You write something up, contingent upon inspection, and if you do this enough times, yeah, the house is thrashed, it's half burnt. Who knows what it's tore down? Is it even there anymore, or is that even the right property? Of course, you got to do your due diligence, right? But if the price is right, you just write it up. If it is not, then you gotta do the dance a little bit, right? You gotta earn their business at the end of the day. That's a problem with people thinking, hey, it's okay, just come aboard, let's rock, let's do this, or hey, I'm gonna throw out an offer and you better like it. If you don't, then too bad. Or you get complaints going, hey, they're not taking my offer, they're too low, they're not taking my offer, they don't want to work with me, they already said they got it covered. So what? It's fair game, period. Right? If you do the art of the deal, you'll be able to lock it up and you'll be able to offer the seller several solutions within one sitting. When we talk to them, we're not calling them back 2 or 3 times, or one time. One time, we're going to knock it out with the submission. Once we get in there and do that submission, boom, mentee gets a copy, we get a copy, boom, we underwrite it, start working it, do the introduction, we will come in, start negotiating, confirming all the stuff that's on that submission, confirm the information, make sure that the seller, the loans, and all that good stuff, title, all that stuff looks correct. If it is, then our whole goal is to get an appointment on that phone call. Once we get an appointment with the mentee and ourselves, or just us, period, we're getting an appointment. Guess what? We're going to go to the property. We're going to go view the property, but we're not going there to just take pictures and videos. We will go there to meet the seller. We'll go there to take pictures and video and to drop an offer, 1, 2, and 3. Or we're going to, if that doesn't work, we're going to do some cash later, or we're going to do all the cash. If that doesn't work, then we're going to do an option. If that doesn't work, hey, then we'll offer our resources and pass it on to the lending department. If that don't work, then hey, agent could come and list that property. Or we will even use our marketing services company to say, hey, we'll offer them a marketing services package for free so we can get our signage out there. Perception is reality, agreements, and they agree to do whatever they need to do, and we'll give them what they need for free in exchange for the marketing in the front of their house. And it shows that we're in the area. And eventually we do enough of those, or you or anybody, right? Perception is reality. You go, man, these people, who are they? They're dominating the area. What's with these signs? Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely thing. We'll work with you on that. Once you come aboard or not, or go out and give it a shot. It works, right? 70%, I believe, 75% of people driving around, they're going to drive around on Saturday and Sunday, and they're going to stop at the yard sides. They're going to go online, Zillow. They're going to check out the pads. They're going to see which ones are open houses, all that good stuff, right? So you got your old school and new school all mixed together. And when everybody starts jumping on that wagon with new school, right? Old school becomes new school. Old school becomes the way. Old school becomes money, 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 right? It's just the way it is. And it's just a cycle, a circle, right? Just like that crazy movie with Adam Sandler. I forgot his name. All right. So let's go. Let's get back to it. Almost done. All right. 17 minutes. So when you do come aboard and join for the March Madness 30 Days to a Deal Challenge, we're going to give you a free CRM for 30 days. We're also going to be streaming live and group coaching calls, right, during the live AMP Live challenge across the United States. Doesn't matter where you're at. Doesn't matter if you have 7,000 or 700,000 people in your area. We're going to show you how to find deals, how to work deals in your area and dominate your area. If you show up to the party and you're coachable and you can follow directions and follow the recipes, you will be fine. Okay, so let's keep on rocking here. What do we got? Get these things done right. We're also going to share the text and email drip campaigns for your inbound leads. We're going to share this with you. So the one-on-one mentoring and coaching throughout the AMP Live 30 Days to a Deal Challenge. Okay, we're going to go ahead and show you the secrets that only 1 to 3% of American investors, creative real estate American investors, know how to do properly or know how to do correctly, and then continue to do it and be able to make it from cycle to cycle to cycle to cycle, right? Instead of going from one cycle, crash and burn, or another cycle and pivot and go this way or that way or whatever. Things can happen. It happens all the time, right? But when you're working with people like us, or you're working out there in the business and you're meeting some good people with experience, hopefully you'll take their advice and not go the wrong direction, go where the money's at, not where there's nothing at over here, okay, as I always say. And we're going to go ahead and we got a few more things that we're going to do. We're also going to build out a custom lead gen micro website for you that will capture leads. At the same token, you're going to use it as a script, okay? And we're going to do role play. We'll show you how to use it, how to go ahead and make those phone calls, how to talk to the seller, how to use the open-ended questions, tie downs, get the yeses or 3 magical questions that we have, setting the stage, and then the scale of 1 to 10, closing up the call, mode of operandus and all that good stuff. 24, 72 hours to get back to them with an offer or offers and solutions, right? That's the goal. But we'll move a lot quicker than that, as fast, because we can move as fast or as slow as you need to, or we need to. Bottom line, got to move quickly on these things, but also, be very, very precise in our moves. But we're moving swiftly and abruptly and moving forward to do what needs to be done on certain deals. Okay, when you smell the blood and water. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's keep on rolling. All right, so you get that, and that's something that's very unique. We're going to set up live meetings to discuss the whole program details. We'll discuss your goals and suggest a game plan free of charge for you, because we got to have a target. If you don't have a target, you're just going to spin your wheels all day long like most people do. And even if you don't come aboard, right, or for a good fit, So those are some of the things right there that even if you click the link down below, the Amp Life survey, we'll talk, we'll chat, see if we're a good fit. We'll put something together for you for free. If it's a good fit, awesome. If it's not, that's cool. We'll go on and move on to a different type of program that we have. Or maybe it's just, hey, that's not a good fit in general, no problem. But if it is, and you're like, man, let's go, I'm ready to rock. Let's do this thing. Then we're going to get up, we're going to rock and roll. We're going to take you under our wing, and we're going to probably do about maybe in the beginning, about 80, 90% of the work. So you can keep on rocking and rolling. You got to show up to the party. Yes, you have to do the work. It is muscle memory. It's based on muscle memory, and it's based on action. So if you don't take any action, you're going to get what you get. You don't put anything into it, you get absolutely zero out of it. So you need to take action. And it's just following the recipe. It's not very hard. You just got to show up. I'll work with you. Yes, there'll be some videos, some PDFs. There'll be in a coaching group environment, right? Get the hammer together, bring deals down to the table, learn a little bit of foreclosure 101, some short sale 101, REO 101, what the market is doing in different areas. Doesn't matter where you're at. We'll be able to explain what to do and where the niches are at in your demographic area, which is a powerful thing. We're also going to do some bonuses here. Okay, we're going to do surfing for deals, which will explode your phone, email, text within minutes. This is going to help you build a pipeline of deals if you do it. Works every time. Eventually, if you stick it out and you become a one-on-one mentee, then we'll share that software with you. Others have paid $2,500 for the software and got their coaching for free on other programs. Not this one, but it's the same software. I've seen it with other people when we're like going to seminars and webinars, and mostly seminars. And hey, look what I got here. I'm trying to figure this out. Blah blah blah. They just weren't very good at working with the sellers, right? When they got the leads in, right? Their mindset wasn't where it needed to be. It wasn't framed properly, and they didn't want to do the work. So when you don't want to do the work, you're not going to get the deals. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we've coined that phrase about 10 years ago. It's something that we've coined and what we've been doing for a while. So it's like driving for dollars, but on your phone, your laptop, your iPad, or whatever it is. We're also going to share this during the Amp Live USA Challenge. So join our group, join the Amp Live group. There is a free group. It's a creative real estate investment group. You can also join, I believe, let me pull it up. It's the sub 2 group right here. See where it's at. Boom, it's right there. You can join right there. There it is. This thing's always adjusting the cameras. It's right there. Go ahead and scan that and join. It's free to join the sub 2 group. Get in there. Also, I'll just leave that up for now. I'll pull up a different one down here. See if we got it. 30 DC. There's the 30 DC, I believe, right? Let's see if this is the one. I'll even scan it to make sure it is. Let's see what we got here. All righty. That's not the one. We're going to change it. Maybe that one's off. Well, maybe that's the one with the code. Okay. 50% off. The 30-day challenge. 30 days to a deal challenge. You ever want to do a deal? This is the time. Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's at 50% off already. So there's no code. Don't need any code. All you got to do is scan that QR code, and we're going to work with you exclusively to help you get a deal within the next 30 days. We're going to share role play. We're going to set things up for you. We're going to go ahead and show you what needs to be done. The first 30 days was super powerful, right? And you're going to just the 30-day challenge probably shave off about maybe 8 months to a year. That's awesome. The one-on-one mentoring, you shave out about 3 to 5 years, but got to be a little bit more advanced. Have to be maybe beat up in the industry a little bit before that happens. And hey, we've taken on some to saying, you know what, this is what I need out of the gate. I know what I need. But scan this QR code. We're going to do it. The whole goal is to do a deal within the next 30 days. Okay. With all those things we said, we'll give you a free CRM, get you lined out. We're going to show you how to surf for deals so you can have your leads, right? But in the beginning, we're just going to kind of go forward, right? We're going to have a game plan first. Put that game plan, see what your goals are. Where do you need to be? Where do you want to be? Where's the target? We need that target so we can help you get to that destination. Even if you don't come aboard the one-on-one mentoring program or one of the other programs of coaching that's longer, but this 30-day challenge is gonna catapult your business really quick, or it's gonna get you into the business very quickly. Okay. And the whole goal is to get a deal, something under contract that you can sell. Because when you have a contract, real buyers will come out of the woodwork, right? Real buyers. We're going to show you how to vet the buyers, because a lot of them are tire kickers. A lot of them are not real, but we're going to show you what needs to be done with some cheat sheets. We'll even get on the phone and help you qualify some of these buyers for you, so you actually hear it. And then it downloads into your mind, into your subconscious mind, that you'll be able to move into your conscious mind with some triggers. I know it sounds kind of philosophical, but sales, it's psychological. It is to a degree, right? And the way the brain works, the muscle memory works. If you do it enough times, it's like when you're trying to ride a bike and bam, 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 you get scarred up, you get all cut up, your knees are jacked up, maybe you bang your head. And then eventually, once you learn and you can balance, for some reason, all of a sudden, boom, oh shit, I'm riding a bike. And then you get better and better and better and better. And then you're doing wheelies and bunny hops and kickouts and all that good stuff, right? Or maybe you're just, you love riding a bike for miles and miles and miles, those super bikes that cost like tens of thousands of dollars, right? That's awesome too. But it's the same thing. Once you learn it, no one can take it away from you. It's in your mindset. But that's taking it to another level. It's not just like riding a bike. Eventually, anybody can learn how to ride a bike. Eventually, anybody can learn how to do this with creative real estate investing, but it is an acquired taste, and it's a longer learning curve, but you can shorten it up by having a mentor like us and working with us, where you can shave off probably 8 months to a year, spinning your wheels. Let's get a deal. And if you like what's happening, like what's rocking, you want to partner up and do deals with us and get into the one-on-one mentoring program, we'd love to have you and make you part of the family, and you can come on board. We're onboarding people now for March Madness. So, hey, get your spots locked in. We did have that for 2023, but I'm not going to talk about that. Let's talk about this 30 days to a deal challenge. Scan that QR code. And all we got to do, if you need to jump on a horn and ask some questions, no problem. Just set up an appointment with the Amp Live survey, and we'll get you up and running. There's no code that you need for this. The 50% off is already embedded. It's already there and ready to go. So you'll be able to just jump right in and pull up some my cheat sheets real quick. Or my cheat sheet. All right. So here we go with the bonus surfing for deals, right? We're going to help you. We're going to actually get in this business with you and work with you exclusively. Now, it's true. We may pull this one time, may pull it off at any time, may never ever do it again. But I know we've done a few of them here and there, but this one's a little bit different because we're actually going to put the CRM, lay it out for you. We're going to plug in these things and get you go up and running, give you templates and things of that nature. So it's a little bit of a different jam to a degree, but most of it is just going to be getting in and making things happen. So there's the Amp Live, or click the Amp Live survey. It's going to be down below, downstairs, down below. Go ahead and scan that. It's a private link. You'll be able to go ahead and just tell us a little bit about yourself, what you're about. And it's not, that's just so we get to know each other. And regardless, like I said, it doesn't matter. Everybody qualifies for this 30 days to a deal challenge. We want to help everybody, as many people as we possibly can, and get them in a group setting of some sort. And if you're rocking or rolling, hey, we'll pull you out, work with you exclusively, work on deals, whatever it is. But you're going to learn a little bit of foreclosure 101, some short sale 101, REO 101, creative real estate investing 101. We're going to share our favorite, subject to existing financing, sub-2 buyouts. So we're going to give you a Reader's Digest of all that good stuff. But the main focus is going to be you, getting you up and running so you can actually make some phone calls, or it's going to be text, or you're going to be just building up your pipeline, right? The first week, that's what it's going to be. We're just going to work on you the first week, and then the second week, we're going to start getting into actually lead generating, and maybe the first week, if you can do it right out of the gate from Monday to Saturday, and then start hunting deals. We'll give you the templates and things of that nature. We'll be there to be working with you exclusively. If you're in Southern California, you can come out on a Saturday or Sunday, and we're going to be door knocking NODs and NOTs, so you can be part of that if you like. Just got to let us know so we can give you the location of where that's going to be. As well as the third week, hey, we'll be rocking and rolling. Hopefully, we'll be writing up some offers. We'll be doing some contracts 101s with the contracts, 3-pager, 1-pager, addendum, LOIs, and maybe even an option, right? So we're kind of throwing all the juicy stuff that you're actually going to need, the best stuff that you're really going to need in this business right now, because the market is shifting and changing, okay? All right, so March Madness. Take it. Hey, appreciate it. If you stick around this long, awesome. Scan that QR code and lock your spot in. Now, this is the official Amp Live 30 Days to a Deal Creative Real Estate Investing Challenge. There'll be the Amp Live survey down below. Take advantage of it. And the reason I say that is, look, there's others out there that have a program that's $2,000, $3,000. And it's videos and PDFs. And then their support is on a Zen desk, right? And you got to put in a ticket to fix some stuff. And a lot of these, I get it, programs are on what? They're on, platforms like ClickFunnels and Kartra and all that good stuff. And you get a bunch of videos and tons of PDFs. And then you get to be part of a group and all that good stuff. That's fine. That's good. Right? Stuff. If everybody learns differently. For me, I have to actually study. And then I have to execute. And then I got to test. And then I got to, keep on rolling and look where the niches are for me in my business, where I feel comfortable or uncomfortable, or what I think my business needs to be perceived as. Okay, so everybody's a little bit different. Everybody processes differently, right? So the bottom line is that we're here to work with you. This is awesome. It's 30 days to a deal challenge. We're also going to be on the weekends, Saturdays and Sunday, most likely. We're going to be doing some door knocking to capture some deals. So if you want to earn and learn, you just want to meet some other people, then definitely click the link down below. Amp Live survey for sure. Scan that QR code. If you scan that QR code, you're going to lock in your spot. It's 50% off right now. Okay. It's already done. There's no code, no nothing else. So there'll be that right there. Scan that sub 2 QR code to be able to get in and jump into that Facebook group. It's free. I think I'm done with the notes here. I'm going to go ahead and share. What do I got to share with you here? Oh, okay. Let's check this out. Where is it at? Let me share screen. If I could find it. Make me an offer. So here's one of the pages. If it's coming up, see if it comes up. There it is. All right. So we're going to actually build you out a page that looks just like this. Okay. So we can track all the leads. And eventually, hey, if you want to go and do it yourself, go for it. We'll tell you where you can get it and you can get it done. If you want it done, then just take care of marketing and they'll do it for you. But it's very simple. We like to go with the long form. There is a long form, and then there's another form that's kind of like where it takes one piece of information at a time, like Zillow. Right. So we've tested them both. They both work. They're both at about a 50%. You're gonna have to get all the information anyways. So we like to do the art of the deal and get the full submission. Okay. There's no shortcuts. You can take shortcuts. You can try to take shortcuts. I get it. Right. There's always a faster, better mousetrap. But there's one thing that's always tried and blue. Right. That's the art of the deal. Right. That's the art of the deal. Closing ratios based on providing those solutions to your sellers. All right. So let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit. So this is a long form. We'll go through it, build it out. 3 magical questions, scale of 1 to 10. Boom. Hit submit. Can't submit unless those red things are done, the red asterisks. You can give it to sellers as well. Sellers will fill that out in the comfort of their own home eventually. I believe it's about 20% will fill it out in the comfort of their own home. The other 80% is going to be you. Here's the other one. Share it with you. This is the one that has one piece of information at a time. You just pick one, whatever one you want. We'll build it out for you. It's custom. It will be coded to you in your name, whatever it is. Joe, Jim, Ray, Eric, John, Victor, Ryan, whatever URL we're going to use and supply, because this is how we're going to track deals together, right? And then eventually, they're all your deals, but at the same token, it's just, hey, it's proof in the pudding. That if you do what you need to do, and then we're going to, we'll work them together or not. If you don't want our help, go for it. Take them. They're your deals. You do what you need to do. But this is what this is the way it works for us. It works best to show the proof of the pudding at the end of the day. See what else we got here. Go ahead and share this with you. Once again, you can check that out. This is the Amp Live survey. You click that. If you want to apply to be mentored by myself, you can click that right there and fill out that information. It's very simple. We're going to go back. Got one more here, private money application. If you're looking for some private money, you need private money, just fill out the application. It's very simple. Okay. Right there. I'll even take the link and I'll share it with you. We'll take this one here and put it into the chat. It's It's right here. Where's the chat at? There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back. Got probably one more for you. This is pretty awesome. We call this the friendship deals, friendship deal investor. If you're wanting to say, I don't want to do all that good stuff. I just want to write a check and get a check back. Can I do that? You sure can. Right? That's what we do. We're a real estate investment firm. HA University is going to be coming up pretty soon. So scan that QR code, lock your spot in. Like I said, it's already included. The 50% is already there. So I don't know where you're going to find where somebody's going to work with you exclusively. A handful of people. We're going to use our marketing team. We use our whole team to be able to help you get a deal within the next 30 days. It's an awesome thing. And we're going to plug in some of the tools, only the tools that you need right now, not putting the cart before the horse and building out all these websites and marketing and all kinds of stuff. And then, hey, if you get leads, even if you're lucky enough to spend enough or get enough lead generation, are you good enough to take the leads to the end zone? Are you good enough to take the leads and then work them and turn that lead into appointment and then turn that appointment into a deal or an offer into an offer and then into a deal, then to what's called close of escrow? If so, then awesome. More powerful. I should say more power to you. But at the end of the day, most people need help. So that's what this is for. If you're beyond that and you're doing that, oh, that's cool. Jump in anyways. You can probably pick my brain and you get some good ideas and take them or do whatever you need to do with them. But that is about the friendship deals. If you just want to, write a check, get a check back, want to invest with us, we can through AHA Capital. And then we also have what's called AHA University, which I'm going to share with you in a second. It's already 36 minutes, so let me go ahead and move on real quick. And we'll go to Americans Helping Americans. I'm going to share this tab. This is mother site, our main site, Americans Helping Americans. Let me go ahead and check out the tab. It should pop up pretty soon. And then I'm going to go ahead and so make sure you scan that QR code. I'll bring it back. Scan the QR code so you can lock your spot in. I'm also going to go ahead and bring this to the table. The other QR codes, or I should say the captions. That's going to be in 2024. We're going to have this going on. AHA University, right? It's the cause and mission with one-on-one mentoring, it's resources, community, all kinds of other stuff. Basically, the Sub-2 Master course is going to be in there. Creative real estate investing, the AMP Live program, one-on-one program will be housed there, as well as the 30 Days to a Deal Challenge. We'll have some 5 Days to a Deal Challenge as well. Anything that comes up, whether it's software, marketing, all those things will be held in AHA University. When you do go through the one-on-one mentoring program, you will get a certification and certified through us at the end of the day. Whether that means anything to you or not, it should, because you've earned it, right? Including deals that are coming down the wire and will come down the wire with you, and we'll be working those together, okay? But for this 30 Days to a Deal Challenge, the whole goal is very simple. Be able to help you get a deal in the next 30 days or less, period, okay? So here's the American Mentee Program, or I should say the Americans Helping Americans website. That's the information there. We're going to go all the way back to the top here. And kind of a little overview. I'm not going to get too deep into it. I'll scroll through it. Reader's Digest version. Americans Helping Americans, cause and mission. 21 years experience in the business, along with another probably 22 years of combined experience. Properties will be on here, whether they're on market, off market. If you want to put your property on here, go for it for free. It's not going to cost you a dime. Let me know and we'll get you a link so you can just do it yourself. All righty. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to remove that, turn that off real quick. So you can go ahead. I'll leave that there. You're going to go ahead and see my mug. What do we have next? Amplify the art of the deal. You can hashtag Get Erick Paul Live right there. See all the videos. There's hundreds of videos through all different types of platforms and social media platforms. A lot of them are housed on Facebook, so take a look and get your groove on, right? Get your creative real estate investing juices flowing. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to wrap up the AMP Live Sunday sermon. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, DM. If you got my number, text. Take advantage of it before it's not there anymore, okay? or before, we decide to change things at the end of the day. Because look, everybody's pivoting, and you always got to be pivoting and moving and bobbing and weaving through the navigation of business, and we're no different. Okay, so we got here 30 days to a deal challenge live stream. There it is. Click those links down below. Okay, click the links down below. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. I'll bring up the QR code really quick. $50% off right there. Whoop. Scan that QR code. It's only 50% off. It's all locked in. You're all good to go. Can't beat it, right? Per dollar, per price point. Trust me, we're the most probably aggressive in the industry in regards to the one-on-one mentoring and what we do with done for you, done with you, working with you belly to belly on this here. It's a group coaching setting, but we're going to be in it to win it. We'll be able to smell the deals that you do not. We're going to share with you what a deal is, what a deal is not. We're going to show you how to get your ARV and after repair value off for 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to even stack it up on top of that. It's not just the one-trick pony of wholesale. We're going to move forward and show you how to do a creative deal and say, hey, we sit some cash now, some cash later. How about a chunk of cash right now? How about an option? We're going to share our funnel with you to a degree. I don't even like to call it a funnel, but it kind of is. You can think of it as a funnel this way, or you can think of it as just a funnel that comes in with the spigot and little, hey, this is wholesale, and little hole, spigot coming down here where it comes out, right? The juice, the golden coins, right? Come out and go, this is a sub-2 deal. Maybe it's an option. Maybe it's seller finance, right? Things that you will not know, but we will, and we'll smell them out, and we'll go, hey, what do you think? Here's where the money is. Let's go ahead and do this. And if you get a deal and you lock it up, then we're going to show you how to vet the buyers, how to build yourself a buyer's list, a real buyer's list of buyers. You only need about 5, and then reverse engineer that. Yeah, offer your first deal because now you got a nice juicy deal, and you're going to make some money on it, and you're going to get some buyers, and you're going to build a buyer's list, and eventually you'll build a private money list. If you're able to get involved with some hard money and things of that nature, you can always use our broker and get a private money loan, hard money loan. Maybe it's traditional lending, whatever it may be, or maybe just, hey, you know what? I think I want to get my license. A lot of people are getting their license, and they're converting over and hanging their license with us. So that's a beautiful, lovely thing. If that's something you're wanting to do, definitely reach out, and I'll put you in contact. But our resources will be your resources, the ones we've built over the years. We're going to give them to you. We're going to hand them over to you. We're going to work with you on those things, whatever it is that you need. And of course, there's always resources everywhere, but you still got to vet them, right? And you have to vet them to say and know what to ask them, what questions. Because a lot of people go, hey, is that a title investor friendly? Some people understand how to call or know what to call. No, we're going to call them. We're going to interview them. We're going to see if we're a good fit, right? If we got to talk to their attorneys, we got to talk to whoever underwriting, then that's what we'll do. Because once we know what we need to do for them in that state, that county, or whatever it is, our city, then we're going to rinse and repeat and do the same thing, and we'll use them until they're gone. Trust me, every cycle, title companies go bye-bye, escrow companies go bye-bye, companies go bye-bye, brokerages go bye-bye, agents go bye-bye, brokers, all kinds of shit. They all go bye-bye, right? And then people start coming back. The internet marketers start rocking and rolling with real estate, start selling their courses for $47, right? Will we ever do that? I don't think so. I don't want to, right? I don't think we will. Bottom line is, don't have to. Fuck it, just dig into the, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll give away for free one day. Who knows? Some people are doing that. I get it. The leader thing, the ladder and all that, internet marketing. Trust me, I understand how that works. I studied that shit since 2003. About the same time I got into real estate. So, with all due respect and your time and my time, without further ado as well, hopefully you go out there and you kick some butt. You need some help. Send us deals. We're looking at deals, single family, multifamily. I don't care what you got. If we can put it together, affordable housing, assisted living, all that good stuff. If you can, send it over. We'll take a look at it. We'll underwrite it. If we can put something together, we'll do it. If not, hey, no harm, no foul. We'll do the same for you. Send out some stuff to you. Maybe you can get it sold, but everything we're going to have is probably going to be under control, or it will be under control through us or one of our mentees of some sort. And we like to keep everything in the core, in-house, usually 9 times out of 10. Very rare we step out of those walls, but we will for good people like yourself. Okay? All right, so rock and roll in all that you do. Hopefully you're kicking some butt out there. Don't take any bullshit from anybody. Believe in yourself, right? We believe in you. I believe in you. You maybe say that's bullshit. No. Anybody who wants to keep on punching and keep on rocking, they get up, they get down, they get up, get down. They're tough sons of bitches. Want to work with people like that, right? That's our goal. It's our cause and mission to help others across the United States of America who are in distress situations with their property. That's the We Buy House model, or if you want to call it right. We're an investment firm, but we're not a charity at the end of the day. And just happen to have a byproduct where we train and mentor others as well. All right. As well as the public section, which is a real estate brokerage and lending company. So, hey, all the pieces are there for you. Absorb it, take it all in, use it as needed, and either work with us or not. It's okay. The bottom line is hopefully you get some value from this, right? And you go ahead and scan that QR code, lock your spot in. If you want to talk with myself or us just to say, hey, I'll make sure this is all good to go before I do that, it's okay. Shoot a DM, email, text, whatever it may be. We're all good. We don't hide behind text or email. Very open. I'm old school. Get me on the phone. Let's rock. All right? So rock and roll all what you do. You have a good one. You talk to you soon. Gear up. Get ready for Mindset Money Monday, Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday highlights. And then back to Saturday. We're going to be doing some live trainings on Saturday. Be there. Ask Cal. Show up. Even if you're not in Southern California, show up to the live. Right? Ask some questions. We're out and about doing, hey, bam, 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 knocking on doors. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Right? There's always something going on. People are a trip, right? So it's kind of comical. It's almost like a reality show. It's pretty awesome. But be there, be square, take care of yourself, right? Rock and roll in all that you do. And we'll talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.